Yeah, I lowered the difficulty to like 99 to do that. I was like, you have to do it. No, not even a chance. I got to like 16 on 104 the first time I did it. And then yeah.
think he's trying to talk. He's been trying to talk. But
I say you may need to adjust your mic.
it might be coming through your controller, not your headset, if you're using that. Oh, very, very faintly. It's coming. It's like you're on the opposite side of the room.
Yes, I can hear the TV better than I can hear him.
Yeah, it's got to be coming from like a controller or something. Like here's TV.
Yeah. I can hear what's on TV better than hearing him.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Yeah.
You were trying to talk the whole time, weren't you?
Wes, I'm ashamed of you. I'm ashamed of you. You talking all wanting ready to play NASCAR, and you play. You fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
Fucking Martinsville is a fucking pain in the ass. Oh, North Wilkesboro is a pain in the ass. I hate it. In the Arkansas. Can you fucking stop turning me? Holy fucking hell.
And throughout, I was telling Wesley I had to turn down the difficulty just to get past the initiation race.
Oh, dude, 105 is insane.
Yeah, I thought it'd be easy. And 5 laps.
I just ran the fuck over Swallowich.
You'll be all right. Yeah, that's exactly what I think about. Yeah, you see, Junior Motorsports called 10 to 500.
Yeah, I saw that. That decision must have been made quickly because I don't. We met both Zillich and Doggeyer at the race, and Doggeyer said he didn't know what they were going to do. That it costs a lot of money to do that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So,
As many championships as Junior Motorsports and Junior has won in Xfinity in the last 5-6 years, they've got the money.
Andrew, if I decided to sell my VIP pass, it would be like liquid gold right now.
Oh, mine would be too.
Yeah, my VIP pass from Talladega is signed by Connor Zillich, Justin Allgaier, and Jesse Love.
Mine's signed by Allgaier, Love, and Perkins.
Fucking Perkins. That's not as good as filling in for Zillich, but
I mean, it's the 2 recent champs, so
you should have came with me and my dad. We done found.
I
Zillich
did.
again.
I did.
Yeah.
I had my vape. I had to go set it down.
And you missed meeting Zillich.
Yeah, I know.
again,
I missed
having
Zillich by a contact.
We had a conversation with him too.
I was eating food
we
in the
were
hallway, so
Yeah, now that we know that, fucking lunch in the other area. I'm getting my good ass ribs and chicken and shit from food haulers. I mean, me and my dad were just casually grabbing food with butterbean.
Butterbean?
Butterbean was just down next to us.
Oh my god, just let me finish the fucking race. Just get me out of fucking Martinsville.
Wes, I'm so fucking glad that ESPN figured that shit out. Disney
It wasn't even ESPN, it was Disney.
No,
Yeah, it's-
I mean,
Disney.
Disney's good for that. Hey, now but on the bright side, we're able to watch college football. We got all the kitty games left, that's all they left for us. They did leave a single good game for us to watch on these two teams. I mean, at least you're able to see that. They just made that deal like a couple hours ago, didn't they?
Yeah, they put a notification when I went back in there.
That's
Yes, man.
So now I could cancel my NFL Plus subscription too, because that's how I was watching Monday Night Football. Yeah.
I was gonna say too, if you watch Formula One, you know they getting ready to shut that off.
Yeah, I know.
Even if you got F1 TV.
Yeah. Are we still able to watch the Vegas Grand Prix?
Yes. Cause all that should be affiliated through ESPN. Cause I ended up getting the F1 TV subscription for a month. Cause I didn't know how long that contract thing was gonna take. Cause I thought the Apple thing kicked in, but then I saw that YouTube TV and Disney had a contract they need to work out. So.
You're not far from the Vegas Grand Prix. You should go. You should go over there and do the escalator thing to see the whole race.
Yeah, you'll wonder why I'm going
Go
up and down the escalator.
That's an actual thing people have been doing the last 2 years. They've just been going up and down the escalator to watch the race.
Yeah, they don't let
And
people.
it's completely free.
Yeah, they don't let people stand on the bridge.
I do know if you have an Amex credit card that in the Aria Resort or whatever, they have a free lounge.
Oh, okay, wait, watch it on the TV or something.
No, I think it's trackside, actually.
Oh,
So I think, I don't know if you have an Amex card, but if you do, I think you can get in there for free.
yes, I know the F1 officials and tourists was setting up barriers or whatever so the people couldn't, like they were street side or something that they couldn't see it.
I mean, a few years ago, me and my sister passed through Vegas like a week before the Grand Prix, and they had everything walled off.
Cause I was thinking about it if we all had in like a hotel room on the strip or something, so we could see.
You can still do that. I think, I mean, the rooms are obviously more, but I think me and Jerry, we were looking at how expensive it would be if you got like a group of 4 or 5 to get a track view room in like Caesar's Palace. It would actually save you money. Oh, also cool thing that's been going on lately. Enzo's been doing, all these Enzo teams have been doing the testing at Daytona. And I can tell that because every other day I see a damn LMP2 or GTP hauler pass by the highway going to work. Because the place, the area I'm in has a big ass truck stop, so a lot of them stop through in that area. I mean, the damn WWE haulers stopped in at the truck stop a mile away from me.
Speaking of stuff, they about halfway down with the bucket down here in Arizona.
Trust me, Pat. Once they open, you gotta go get the brisket.
Yeah, I was telling somebody I'm going on there just so we can get the brisket sandwich.
You will not be disappointed, and you'll be back about 3 or 4 times that week. They're $8 and they're some of the best brisket I've had.
I mean, if it's worth it, I don't mind spending it.
How far is it from you?
5 minutes away.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
no, they have a bunch of cheap options for like lunch stuff, and meals and crap.
Yes, they got the. They have a structure and they have the locations where they're gonna put their 150 pumps.
Yeah, their gas is usually way cheaper as well. Did you get the car wash too? Yeah.
It's a decent amount of space. They maybe put one there.
The one by Daytona, if you get a car wash, it takes the gas price down to like $180.
Well, hopefully they put one over there. Give me an excuse to go over there and get some cheap gas and a sandwich.
Yeah, sandwiches are cheap too. Their burritos are also really fucking good as well. And they also have like fresh beef jerky and all that, and a deli, and they have like fresh fudge and nuts and all that.
Yeah, they should be done sometime next year.
Yeah, they built the one 40 minutes from me rather quick.
They were supposed to bid started on it and they finish at the end of this year, but that didn't happen for some reason. So.
Yeah, no, if it's only 5 minutes away, yeah, that'll be a good place to stop for you.
Yes. It's gonna be right at the corner of Interstate 10.
That's probably gonna be your cheapest food eating out. They're tenders are really good too, surprisingly. And they're open 24/7 too, so you can just walk in there like now and grab yourself a brisket.
There's somebody asked me what the hours. I say, well, I would assume
24/7.
Yep, yeah, open all day and night.
And they'll have fresh brisket every hour of the day. And
looking forward to it.
they'll be your spot.
It's normally I just go to Sam's or something, fill up or whatever. But
If you get a car wash with them, it takes your fuel down by a whole like $1.
as much space as they took out over there, they should have a car wash. I can't see all that space being just pumps.
Well,
He's
I don't know about that. It's a lot more pumps than you realize when they actually build it.
Yeah, because the first time I saw it when I was driving through Texas, I was like, it's almost like 200 gas pumps.
And every single one of them's being used.
Yeah. 'Cause I thought,
we are talking about Bucky's, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
They got none by you. You come out here.
Yeah, you better have to come down south, homeboy.
Yeah.
Wes, you should plan on going to the Daytona 24.
I also looked at the tickets for that, and that shit's very expensive.
Not with the military discount.
Fuck you.
How much the
Give
tickets?
you it. They were only $75 with the military discount for the 2-day pass.
Yeah, you say you can walk in and out of there, right?
Yeah, general admission gets you everywhere in the track. They don't have any VIP passes or whatever.
Okay.
Because me and my dad just we just casually walked up the Romaine Grosjean the last time.
Yeah.
Cheapest price right now for one ticket for 2 days is $140.
That's what's happening. If y'all go, I can get you. Because I don't even need my dad's information. He has the whole family's in the system as military discounted. And to be fair, 140 isn't even bad for 24 hours a race.
No. Especially when you can sit in the grandstand and go to sleep if you want to.
That's like the equivalent of almost 10 NASCAR races. Yeah. Well, like 7.
Think about getting tickets for the NASCAR IndyCar doubleheader they're gonna be having here.
At Phoenix? Yeah, that would be cool too.
Yeah, I went to the last one that they had a few years back. That was at the current configuration they have now. I think it was the very last one before they tore those grandstands down on the stretch. Simon Pageant won that race.
If Mason's able to come through with you, if Mason's able to do what he does do, we might not have to pay for another cup race again. We go through Mason. Because I've been texting the cup VIP passes, they'll get you into, if cars are in the garage, you're able. No, it's everywhere because the Cup garage is open. They open as soon as any other garage does. They're the first callers in, along with Arca and whatever. So you get every single day. Because they unpack the cars on like Thursday or whatever. As soon as they let the haulers in.
The cup haulers are the last haulers to be in.
Yeah, but they also run their own thing at the same time. But if Mason's able to do what he says he's able to do, I shouldn't have to pay a dime to go to the Daytona 500.
That's a lie. You have to pay for food, you have to pay for gas to get down there.
Do you sure about? Do you not remember the free buffet we got at Talladega? I will not have to having to pay for food. I will eat my free ribs and chicken. Hey, now West Coast is an extra he goes to, but Mason's able to get him into. You're able to eat in the crew food buffet. I'm pretty sure me and Andrew took half of Jordan Anderson Racing's drink supply. I need to get some Chris Buescher bait merged off of Mason. So you get 30% off as well.
Oh, he works for paid now.
Oh, you didn't know that? Oh yeah, you get all the social media you can see it on RFK.
Oh, I saw one thing before, but it was late. I didn't put two and two together.
Yeah, no, all the RFK posts you've been seeing on social media, that's amazing.
Oh, that's good for him. He's ready to try and get his little cup team.
He's got his own office now. Personally knows Brad, Chris Buescher, and Ryan Priest.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that I told him he's going to eventually get something. I know he's trying real hard to get over there at
There's a lot too.
They giving him an office, I hope so.
Yeah, he has his own office in RFK headquarters in Charlotte.
That's good.
The next time I go to Charlotte, every time I stop by and say hi.
Almost made to the big time.
Yeah, so hold off on buying tickets, please.
It should be a little cheaper for the fall race too, since it will be championship race in March. At least for now.
You ain't gonna have to worry about paying for it if Mason's got you. Because Mason was so able to get passes to West, he was working in the truck. I'm pretty sure. sure. Yeah, I think the car is the main team.
Yeah, it's a Tier 1 Cup Team forward, so they got the money.
Thank God I got us into Wolfpack Racing and City Police and stuff. Would never happen if I didn't find that.
I saw they was building all the German motor stuff over there in Charlotte. I had thought about looking over there, see if they got something. Cause they got the technical center, they got military stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They building. They got the Cadillac F1 building that they building.
Oh, that's where they're making it? I guess that makes sense.
And it's all right down the street from Hendrick Motorsports.
Yeah. And that's all down the street from Charlotte Motor Speedway. They're all surrounding the track, all the shops.
Mm-hmm.
They're all within like a 5-mile radius of each other.
Yeah. Say if somebody had a good relocation package, I would consider that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I would for sure trade what I'm doing and to be around some race cars.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure you'd be able to see the haulers go in and out every week, being that close proximity.
Yeah, we like kid in the can store.
I'm sure that's a normal occurrence every week in Charlotte, seeing all the haulers going through the town.
Oh yeah.
Big ass convoy going on to whatever highway's over there in 26 or whatever it is. Actually, I think it's still the 95. No, the 95 takes 26.
I was looking for them when they came out here, but I had missed them. I did see the Goodyear blimp though.
They usually come in like early morning, I think.
Yeah.
Early morning.
There was one time they was when they was driving from Bays to Phoenix to Bays. I don't remember which one, but I saw them parked out back behind one of the outlet malls switching cars.
Yeah, 'cause they don't go back to Charlotte, do they? The main hauler?
No, there's another hauler would drive out there too.
Because I know when they were doing the Mexico race, they brought multiple haulers to whatever race was before. So each team had like 2 or 3 extra haulers sitting outside the track.
So you go on to San Diego next year?
When is it?
It's in June sometime. Middle of June.
That would be easy to get a workshop. And my sister lives like 10 minutes away from the base.
Let's see.
It's actually relatively cheap to fly into San Diego. And since I fly often, I have a Delta Amex card that gets me a pretty big discount every time I fly. I think I have enough miles on the next flight I do would be free.
Yeah, it's June 19th through the 21st.
Is that? Worship busy enough. And that's also when PTO rolls over. So I get a brand new 80 hours.
And it's about a good 4 maybe 5 hours or something.
Yeah, I mean, that's not hard to do.
It's about the same distance as going to Vegas.
Yeah. I mean, that would be the equivalent of me going to Talladega. Y'all gotta try and get out there one of these years, Talladega. Me and Angie. You didn't want to come this last time because goddamn Hurricane Talladega came through. My fucking tent was taking on water, Andrew can tell you. Yeah, the damn top flew off, and all of a sudden, the inside of my tent turned into a damn monsoon. And I got soaked to sleep. And it was not very pleasant. What was the last night there?
And otherwise, they're in trouble.
Okay, I do have a picture. It's not big. It shows what hit us that night. Andrew was obviously there, so who knows what happened. The hell that was brought upon us.
Imagine.
There you go. That's what hit us, like, literally out of nowhere. At like 4 a.m.
Check it out.
It was not very pleasant. I thought I weatherproofed my tent enough, but no. Next time I'm parking my fucking truck in front of my tent as a windbreaker.
It started raining, and it didn't quit for 4 months.
It's heavy.
I couldn't even get out of the tent because the wind was pushing so hard. Like the tent it like trapped me in.
Like you ready to get blown away?
I was getting blown away. I'm pretty sure my dad lost his tarp or whatever that was covering his tent, and we never found it. No, that wasn't our video, but that was close to us. But that was not fun. It was a great surprise at 4 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah, my tent was absolutely soaked and flooded. Luckily, I was a little bit prepared and put all my clothes and stuff on a chair up high. And I put the TV we had back in my truck.
Andrew must have been on higher ground or something.
Oh no, Andrew got
my.
wet too. Yeah, Andrew wasn't safe either. My tent was just in the first one that the wind got to.
Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah, that's a bit of a helpless feeling.
Yeah. And then I texted Andrew like once the storm calmed down. Help.
Mind you, it was still fucking lightning and shit outside there.
I know, but my tent was not a tent anymore. I had to go back outside and stick it into the ground. That is,
Oh, it did.
yeah, it sure did. The rain cover that's supposed to withstand that came off. So the rain had direct sight of me.
Yeah, those rain showers in the south ain't no joke.
Oh, Andrew, did you see that storm also knocked down like multiple of the stages on Talladega Boulevard too?
Uh-huh.
Did y'all do the boulevard?
No.
No. We were tired of shit by the time it was time to do that, and I could care less about the Whiskey Myers concert.
Yeah, nobody really gave a damn about what's going on.
I don't even listen to his music. And Justin Moore I cared about because I knew who he was.
A lot of people did.
Hopefully they don't pick a shitty concert for springtime.
But no, they try and get different people, right? They just get the same.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did I get hockey off of you, or did I buy it?
I think you got it off of me.
I could have sworn I bought it.
I think you did. 'Cause I thought I pre-ordered it. Wes, instead of coming down for Darlington, you got to come down for a Talladega race. You've never been to a super speedway, have you? Or have you? Oh, okay. Atlanta's an interesting track too to see, with a new revamped. It's very odd to see pack racing on a 1.5 miler. It honestly looks like the that Charlotte All-Star race that one year. They had that dumbass package. They were going like super slow, so they could pack race.
And they thought that was the best thing ever.
I mean, yeah, they took all the speed out of the cars and ruined NASCAR for the next like 5 years.
Gosh, that was painful to watch.
They weren't even hitting 170.
No.
At least they changed it back because the Coke 600 that I just recently went to, they were hitting almost 200 going down the back straight.
Yeah.
Track though. I don't know if it's 1.5 milers. They honestly shouldn't be touching 1.5 milers right now.
No, they say they won't. It's going to be the short tracks, and I think they threw in Darlington and some of the other tracks that's a smidgen under 1.5 miles.
Yeah, because the 1.5 mile tracks are racing great at the moment.
Yeah. Gosh, please do that. For the love of God, do it.
Just need to bring back that 2014 package.
Amen. Do it.
Although Kyle Larson will probably win every single race.
Yeah. Yeah, since he's in the right equipment now.
Yeah, he was winning races with Ganassi in that shit.
Yeah. And
Imagine what he'd do with a Hendrick car with the 14 pack.
I was just watching that Chicago land race when he and Jeff was battling it out, and I would say, just imagine if he was in Hendrick equipment.
Yeah, Kyle Larson might win every race that season.
Yeah. Yeah, he would have been an 8-time champion by now. If they still had that car.
Yeah. He would have won every single Michigan, every single Auto Club, every single Kansas, every single Las Vegas, every single Chicago, every single. He'd win half the season.
They be changing the rules, packages, and be changed. Yeah. They tried to do it. They tried to do it to Jimmy Johnson.
Yeah. Kyle Larson kind of lucked into this one. I do feel bad for Denny to an extent.
Yeah. His crew chief screwed him over.
I know. Why would you take 4?
Yeah, it's like a
He had the fastest
checker.
He had the fastest car. If he just took 2, he'd still be in the front.
Yeah. And if
on equal tires as Kyle Larson.
If his crew chief think he was going to get another Corey Haim moment, then that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, no, this ain't the trucks where half the people don't know what they're doing. Everybody up there knows what they're doing. That's why they all went 3x3x3 for the overtime.
Yeah. Yeah, either he should just stayed out, looked his chances, or took 2 tires.
They didn't leave him an inch of space.
No.
I don't even think he had a teammate up there to block for him or move people out of the way.
No, he didn't. And Joey Logano for sure wasn't go give him no breathing room.
No, they just let Kyle Larson sail to the championship.
Yeah, when I saw him rolling on the outside, I was like, "Yep, that's it."
Yeah, it's over. Because to make if Hamlin wanted to make that work, he would have had to do the same thing as Corey Haim and go all the way down to the inside wall in 3 and 4.
Yep.
Like the Cup cars had that kind of. They look like it just looked so much heavier for that car to get that thing to stop and turn.
Yeah, no, it also destroyed the tires if you did that, and eventually blew them up and sent you flying into the wall.
Yep. Yeah, I for sure said well, it looked like Denny got it, but when I saw William going straight, yep, that's it.
All Denny had to do, all the crew chief had to do was give him 2 tires.
Yeah, because they the spotter on door bumper clear say, well, they couldn't see what was going on down track. Well, if you see they out of their box in 4 or 5 seconds, you should know what to do.
Yeah. I mean, then he had the last pit box. By the time he got into the pit box, Larson was already out.
Yeah. Talking about they couldn't see what they was doing in the pit box. They wasn't in the pit box.
Larson was already at him and coming towards you.
Yeah. Take 2 tires, damn it.
No, we'll take 4 and start 6 rows back for the overtime restart.
Yeah. But well, he just have to do it again in whatever format they choose to do it in, and try and win at Homestead, which is not likely, especially if Larson and
Yeah.
Reddick.
Oh, is that where it's going back to, Homestead?
Oh
Yep.
yeah,
Well,
oh
we're
yeah,
about to see Larson get it 2 times, 2 in
three-time
a row.
champion.
If Larson
Unless,
makes it to the final round, just call it.
yeah, the only thing is gonna stop him is bad weather, a
Maybe
bad
Tyler
pitch
Reddick.
call. Yeah, that.
I would also Reddick. Didn't Reddick give the win to Blaney that one year?
Oh yeah, he did stuff.
Yeah,
No, I
yeah,
think it was Blaney that gave the win to Reddick. I
yeah,
thought it
because
was the other way around.
he thought he was gonna take the bottom line, and he just shot to the outside of him.
I'm pretty sure Larson had issues that race too. So
Yeah, he tried to squeeze into a hole that wasn't there.
wasn't that the one where he ran into the pit entry barrels?
He-
Yeah, I think
yeah,
it was. Yeah.
that's the one. That's it. Yeah, that wasn't a smart move.
No, I did that in Chop Chop at Indianapolis 2 seasons ago. Threw away a race that way. That was fun.
all I'm gonna say is, if I don't know if y'all went to Texas yet, but please start slowing down in the middle of 3 and 4, because
What?
the pit road line is right at the edge.
Oh yeah.
As soon as you come on the flat.
The Richmond pit road entry was pretty tough, but
Yeah.
I don't even remember if we got a green flag. I don't think we did get a green flag stop. I
Yes,
would have too.
I almost got the black flag for a hole. Was quite
Schaefer done sped on pit road for the second time in 3 races. I don't know how he got back, but he did.
Speaking of speeding on the one, it was the Kansas race in the ARCA season that I run.
Yeah.
I sped, had to do a drive-through, sped again, had to do a drive-through, sped again. I'm like, this is ridiculous. I can't get this thing slowed down. I don't know what a stupid line is. So I threw that race away.
I would like to see the
Oh my god.
Wesley rage clip.
I was watching one of his NASCAR videos. Was that night before last or whatever, and something had happened, and I was waiting on the store shouting.
Are you playing on max difficulty, Wes?
104.
You might as well kick it up to 105.
Yeah.
Now, Kobe, I want to see you get it and do the initiation for the very first race. But they start you in 30th, and you got to get to the top 10 in 5 laps on max difficulty at
99 after 2 tries.
at Rockdale.
I could do that tonight, actually.
Did you get it yet?
Got to right now.
Some motherfucker can get it on Steam and get it for free on PlayStation.
My wheel can't connect to the PlayStation.
Yeah, I had to get it on PC.
Or my pedals can't connect to the PlayStation
Yeah.
because I have Ace Techs.
think my stuff only work with Xbox.
The November
Huh.
DLC pack just got released today too, so
Are the, how similar are the physics to iRacing? I know the AI physics are.
very close.
It has some
Very close.
similarity, but you can tell it's not full simulation.
Yeah, because
The
there's a
AI
lot of
needs a little bit of work
it's
by
way
what I've
tighter.
seen.
Yeah.
Some tracks and some drive.
It's hard to spin them by what I've seen.
Yeah, so you can pre-select
Adjust
what.
it. You can.
Yeah, yeah. You
'Cause
can pre-select what kind of
if I'm
setup.
doing if I'm doing it, I want it like real life where I just tap them and they go around. Or if they tap me, I go around.
Then when you go to the AI page in the settings, turn the stability and like the um, what's the other one? Stability, I think, and then the one
My
below it, which is recovery skill, down here
my
at the bottom.
worry my worry, which is why I haven't bought the game, is that uh, I don't want to sound cocky, but I I think I'd be too good at the game for the AI.
Oh, you should try it.
I will,
Max
but
difficulty.
but keep in mind I'm nearing 5K I rating.
You'd
Keep in
still be
mind, you're also going to start with like level one equipment, and you're going to be
Well,
dog
yeah,
shit.
Yeah.
I know.
well, yeah, I know, but once I get to the mid pack equipment, I don't want to be
See,
winning every other race
I feel like in Arca you can get to level 5 very quickly, but I don't think it'll be like that when you get up higher.
because I'm gonna start it on as hard as I could
Well, I'm
possibly
in
get the game.
Xfinity, and I can only get to level 5. I got to figure out how to get the fucking RD.
Don't they tell you like what the objectives are or something, or you just gotta keep working at it?
I have no idea. I'm only at like
Mm.
Martinsville.
Oh, okay.
You got to level 5 and like equipment stuff in Xfinity.
Yeah.
And where about are you running with it?
I won one race because I had level 5 everything, but then my other two cars are still like level 2, 3, and 4.
Don't you have like
Bro.
road course car and intermediate and all that?
No, I mean, it's just three straight cars. So, like, one
Oh,
week you're running one car, the next week you're running that car, the next car.
oh okay,
And then
okay.
the,
So you just
it
run.
just keeps, keeps rotating.
Oh, gotcha.
Wes, do you do story games or whatever? Do you play those types of games,
Which games?
like choice based games, like story like games that are like a TV show but kind
Yeah.
of a game?
Um,
Uh,
a lot of
I
those
just
horror games are like that.
I just
Um,
got done playing Dispatch, if you've heard of it, and it's really good.
Just wondering what the fuck you was playing.
Yeah, it's a good ass game.
the if you like anything like a horror game or something, Until Dawn, I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, I played that.
Until Dawn, and then all four of the Dark Picture
Uh,
games.
I just don't know if I'd play it a lot if I got NASCAR 25. So I'd just go on iRacing.
I said I'll just get for the nostalgia, and if I want some offline stuff,
Like I said, if you want to, you can grab it from Andrew and just play it on the with the controller and see how it looks and feels.
Yeah,
yeah,
For
that's
free.
true. Because the only reason I get it is more for the building a team thing, not for the
Career. That's
racing
all.
itself. For the
right,
for the management thing.
yeah, that's all I'm doing.
That's all I do is career.
Les, do you have Fanatec stuff now, or did you ever upgrade?
Yeah, I have the Fanatec.
Yeah.
But
They're
Fanatec
black.
now, like and pedals, I got different shifter.
their Black Friday setup sale is coming up. I highly recommend to be looking at the Fanatec site every day because they take Black Friday seriously and they have some real good deals.
Let me see if I can get a steering wheel.
I mean, I got my Fanatec shifter for 75% off 2 years ago.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it and it's the good one too. I only paid like $100 for it.
It's probably the same one I got. If similar, you could switch it to a sequential.
Yeah, I think we have the same one because
Yeah,
that's the
that's
only one.
yeah, yeah. That's a good one. And I had mine since 2021.
Yeah, I got that on a Black Friday sale for $100 off the Fanatec site,
Yeah, that ain't bad.
and they were also selling. I'm pretty sure. I got my QR2, like the part that goes into the base,
Uh,
for like $20 on Black Friday as well. And they do deals the whole week, so I think this this upcoming week is Black Friday week, right?
Nope, next.
the one after.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so next week they should be starting with, or not, the week after next week. They should be starting with Black Friday stuff. And you can get good
There's two
equipment for
ways
real.
to remember Black Friday: Thanksgiving and college football rivalry week.
Because Georgia Tech and Georgia plays that day, don't they?
That's Saturday, yeah.
Yeah, but
But they're playing a Mercedes Benz.
is Black Friday night.
Yeah, that's the same with Georgia and Georgia Tech.
Yeah, I was
Which
actually
that
gonna get. I think I'm gonna get upgrade my graphics card and power supply on my computer also.
yeah, that's something you don't need to buy a new motherboard to for as well. You know what graphics card you were gonna upgrade to? Because my personal recommendation is go AMD.
I was gonna upgrade because I only have a 1660, so I was gonna upgrade to the 3060 or whatever it is.
Instead of the 3060, I think AMD has a beat on that level of cards and cheaper. I'd look instead of that, um, the AMD 6700 XT or the 7700 XT because those should both be in the same price range as the 3060 and perform better. Do you have a micro center near you, Wes?
Do I have what?
A micro center? It's a tech shop. It sells some equipment in there too.
I don't.
Huh. Yeah, but my personal opinion, AMD is better than NVIDIA.
That's what I got now is an Nvidia 1660 Super. This one looks bigger. I don't know if
Well,
I'm not sure it would even fit.
what, the AMD?
Yeah.
It'll fit.
What I well, I was thinking of upgrading to the 1000 watt power supply, so I think that will handle it. But then what about the rest of
Oh,
it?
1,000 watts will handle pretty much
Because
anything.
I think the one I have right now is only 660, but I could be wrong.
I have an 850 in mind, and I have a 7800 XT graphics card, which is the equivalent to a 4080.
But then is the processor that you
My processor's the best in the game right now.
have an
Um,
i9?
no, I'm also AMD on that. I have a Ryzen 7800 X3D processor, which that's the best gaming processor on the market.
I know I have the i7 9700 or whatever it is.
Yeah, mine's the equivalent to like an i9 14900 or whatever. I'll send you the specs of my PC so you can go through and see if you could possibly get a better deal on stuff that I have in my PC.
Yeah, I took one too of what is in there now. The only thing it doesn't tell me brought up on my computer is the power supply, so I'm not exactly sure what I have. But I think I remember 660, but or 650, whatever it is.
Here, I'll send you. This is what I'm running with.
I wonder if there's another thing I can go in there that's got more detail. Oh, you got the power supply. Is that? Did you get all that from your computer?
What do you mean?
Like, did you pull that from somewhere, looking it up on right on the computer?
No, so what I did, I have a friend that builds PCs, and so he built me one.
And kept
So
track of them.
yeah, I mean, yeah.
Because that's what I pulled from the computer. The picture I sent you, and it doesn't have the power supply on that page.
Uh, well, that's one good thing about AMD software is that you could just pull that straight up off the AMD app. That's another plus.
I know a power supply would be a big like need to be able to upgrade the graphics card to be that high. I think so, which is
Yeah,
the two things I think that mainly need to be upgraded together.
mine's working just fine, and I'm only running with an 850, and it hasn't given me a single problem. But I'd consider looking at all those parts and seeing if it would be more efficient to just upgrade to what I have. It might be cheaper as well because AMD is cheaper than Nvidia. My graphics card isn't necessarily cheap, but you could get the step below it for decently cheap, the 7700.
Like that. This is a AMD RX 6600 Challenger thing on Amazon for 219.
Yeah, and that's the equivalent to the 3060. So right there, you could already beat the 3060 for cheap.
Best Buy too. So if I
Uh,
and that was
I
back
I
in
would
that.
I would recommend looking one step up though to the next gen at the 76 or 7700 because that would be the equivalent to the 4060 or 4070.
Winning ticket for $980 million sold in Georgia.
For what? Powerball?
The Mega Million.
Yeah. Where at? Georgia?
Mm-hmm.
No. Well, you were
Or
right.
some small town.
Probably.
That's normally how it go. It'd be some unknown town somewhere.
Yeah, usually.
Oh, it's Georgia.
Well, didn't hear about it in my town's news, so it didn't come out of here.
Excuse me.
I'm in like a small-ish town that's like on the side of a city, so I'm still in the Savannah area, but I'm on the very edge of it.
$546 million is the damn Powerball.
I can use a piece of that.
Yeah, buy a whole nother computer altogether.
Yeah.
Huh.
I would
Yeah.
buy a
But you
computer.
but
I
you
would
could
buy
buy
off
a
my
couple
house. I
computers.
would buy. I would buy off my house. I would buy off my car. I would buy me a truck. I would buy it off.
You better buy me a new computer as well with that type of money. You ain't gonna be able to spend that much.
I'd go to the Rolex 24 in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get lifetime tickets to the suites.
Yeah.
I would buy season tickets to Auburn, Titans.
Well,
Send my
what you
mom and
do
my
is
brother to
you
Bama.
You
you
could
buy
buy
your
me, Colby, and yourself season tickets at Titans right now. They're probably like $10.
what you would do is buy your own suite because you're able to buy them every single year, so they're like your suite, and then whatever tickets you don't give to friends or yourself or whatever, you just resell them for thousands of bucks, make your money back.
No. Shit, I'm tired.
No, I'm not. I just woke up a couple hours ago.
Well, what the hell are we doing? Because if not, I'm going to bed. I really don't feel like playing 2K right now because the game has been bugged and fucked up.
Has it? How so?
Yes. It's not loading anything in. Like, I've loaded into fucking the city, the park, the wreck, proving grounds. I've loaded into every by myself. It's crashed. Like, it took mm, the other group, the enemy guys, damn near an hour and a half just to get a game. And then we ended up getting into a wreck game, and we played 5 AIs.
I mean, I didn't have a problem with it getting in. You played 5 AIs?
Yes, I have the fucking
Did,
screenshot to prove it
did you
too.
win? You should have.
Yes,
All you
yes.
have to do is get someone to stand in the corner and do a jab step, then
Well,
shoot it.
the thing is, we think we don't know what the hell happened. We won,
All you gotta
but
do
they
is
were
jab step.
fucking balling.
I mean, the AI is pretty broken on offense. With my oh, was that a screenshot at halftime?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
Oh no, they were fucking balling, man.
Yeah, every random rec game I played, I'm usually the one that they have take all the shots. So I end up scoring like 40 every other game. That's why my averages are so high. And it usually puts me at small forward rather than shooting guards. My job is basically to cherry pick.
You know what? Fuck it. I can't keep my eyes open. I'm probably gonna lay the fuck down.
Close 'em, motherfucker.
You know what?
Then close them, motherfucker.
I'm about to. I'm probably gonna go to something to fucking eat, watch YouTube, and then go the fuck to bed. So I will see y'all at some point tomorrow, and I gotta get on here. Get the IRA some Black Friday deals. Well, I ain't gotta fucking worry about that shit.
I think last year I got the 2-year deal, so I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, my 2 years ends this year. So
Yeah,
I
my
gotta get another 2 year.
yeah, my two
Yep.
year ends next year. So I
Yep.
get
And my 2 year will end in 2 years when I get. So
it.
I keep telling myself when I get the 2 year that I should do the 2 year again next year and it'll extend it 3. But
Yeah, I was gonna say because you could renew early, right? And then it'll just add on to it.
it adds on, yeah.
Yeah.
So if I did it 2 years in a row, um, that'll be like I'll be covered for 3 years next year if I did it again.
All right.
On
All right.
top
yep.
of what that would be, but
All right, I'm getting off because I know how we are when we sit here and talk for 5 hours.
I know.
Yeah, you gonna be making another paint scheme for you know.
No, the hell I ain't, because my computer ain't even on. No, the fuck I ain't. I'll tell you that right now.
It's all right.
That
You can go.
motherfucker.
Surprised we
Not
didn't get a
tonight, I ain't.
Mason appearance. That's all we're missing.
Mhm.
He'll probably show up at some point.
Do you think
Probably.
that one would be good, Colby? I found that well, it's only 130 at Best Buy. That seems like it's an 850 gold, like what you said, almost what you have.
I think that is what I have actually, or at least very similar.
Is it Corsair or Thermaltake?
No, no, Be Quiet's just the brand.
But yeah, next Saturday I won't be
I
on.
would look on Newegg.
I won't be on that Saturday until probably late as hell.
Okay.
Because the Auburn game's
I'm not gonna be on.
on.
I'm probably I'm gonna be on tomorrow night, but Sunday I'll probably not be on the whole day, which I'm not really anyways.
Well, I say it comes on, it kicks off at 1.
Do what?
I'm going to the Auburn game next Saturday. And it kicks off at 1, so I'm probably leaving at like 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning.
I'm
Where's it?
going to the
Home?
Yeah, it's in Jordan Hare.
Chargers Jags game this weekend, which kicks off at 1 as well.
Well, I forgot how far Auburn was from my house. 3.5 hours, and I forgot that it was
Ain't
that
even that
long.
bad.
I know it's not, but I just forgot it was 3.5 hours.
Also, Wes, I'm pretty sure Newegg has some good promo codes if you go off the app. Like, I'm pretty sure I found a $50 off promo code a while ago. I don't think it's still valid, but It helps.
Alright, I'm out. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Like,
Trying to think about what's more important. Upgrade my steering wheel.
Oh my
See,
god, dude. Wait.
see if I can get a another rig.
another like profile rig.
Yeah,
I know Fanatec's cockpit's on sale right now.
yeah. I have to take a look and see. Hmm.
I always recommend the one I got, the next level
This
racing one.
might be darn near the same thing I just looked at, and it's 144. Oh wait, that's more than what I've seen.
Excuse me.
I need to get another wheel rim.
You still got that McLaren one?
Yeah, I do. I'm just looking for a rim to put on my universal hub though, because the Porsche one I have is a little worn out. The one I bought from Stryker.
Uh,
God, there's too many parts to keep track of.
Yeah, that's PCs for you.
Oh man.
I would also recommend looking off of Facebook Marketplace. I mean, you're in a pretty populated area, so I'm sure it will be full of good stuff.
This link I just sent now, there it says 144, but then it also says underneath plus $35 off with promo code blah 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 limited offer. So that's on top of that.
Yeah, because Newegg's already doing their Black Friday stuff. Yeah, usually if you bundle stuff, Newegg will throw in a pretty good discount. Wow. I might have to get that. They're selling a M.2 2 terabyte Samsung SSD for 189, and I need more space.
That's another thing too. I usually like to get more SSDs. I have I have two
Do you
SSD. I have three SSDs in this thing technically.
have,
One
have you
eight
been
and one
using your
16.
your M.2 slots? That's where you put the SSDs that look like a stick of gum.
Yeah, yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. The two, I have two slots that's got like the stick
Yeah,
that
those are those are
yeah,
those are the ones you want to use because those are the ones that make your PC fast. The SSDs.
yeah. I have both of them filled. Plus, I have a SATA 3 external SSD that plugs in there too as well.
Hold on, Wes. I might. Oh wow, I found a really good Black Friday deal for you. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna get you this.
Oh, you're gonna get it for me? Thanks.
No, 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 no.
You heard it right, Pat.
yeah.
No, 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 no.
uh,
How do I? Where can I get a link?
Is there like an app where I can put all these little parts into it and it'll tell me right there like how many?
Newegg should have a builder option.
I
How
gotta
can
remember all the old parts and if they go with the new parts.
I'm trying to find a damn link on this because it's a really good deal.
But I really want to figure out what things I need to get before these deals are gone because it's the best time to do it.
Apparently on the app you can't get a link off of it. But here, look at this one, Wes. Found you a really good Black Friday deal. That is, I might get that for myself.
Oh wow, 1,000 watt for 109.
I might buy that myself. That's an upgrade for me for cheap. And it's MSI, so their products are good.
And what's this underneath? It says redeem up to $30 Steam code with eligible MSI products. See details
Yeah,
inside.
and you get a free $30 game along with it.
Oh my god.
That's your deal right there, Wes.
Yeah.
Well, I love Newegg because they have really good Black Friday deals or just deals in general. Yeah, save that one. If you're gonna get it, don't let that get it before that Black Friday deal goes away.
Is it
Because
saying
that's
when
like a
it's going away?
I don't know. Because that's usually like a $200 power supply.
Oh yeah, it's 189.
Close enough. That'll definitely get you the power you need. The shitty thing about buying a new power supply is unplugging all the things from your old power supply, then replugging it all in.
That I know that's the thing I fear at the moment.
Yeah, I hate having to rewire my PC. It scares me every time I'm plugging something.
Yep, me too. And the graphics card just plugs into the motherboard, right?
Oh
I
yeah,
don't think anything plugs, so
yeah,
that would be fine. It's
yeah.
the
The
whole
graphics card just
replacing this would have me. I would, yeah, yep.
graphics card's the easiest upgrade. All it is you slot it into your motherboard, and then it only has one plug that you plug into the graphics card that plugs into the power supply, and that's it. Just just one plug you have to worry about with the graphics card.
Hmm.
Now, if you want to upgrade your CPU, on the other hand, that is a headache and a half in itself because you need to buy a new motherboard to get a new if your CPU because that's where like DDR5 and DDR6 and all that stuff comes in, and uh, DDR6 is like the newest one. That's what I got, and you have to get a motherboard that supports it.
Mm.
And along with that, you got to get new RAM that's also supported with that motherboard. So you have to buy that too, along with the CPU and motherboard. And then, um, and then depending on your cooler, you got to make sure you have a cooler that's compatible with it. So basically, if you want to upgrade your CPU, it's a full PC upgrade.
Yeah, so it was the
I'd
plan was
also
to go
look,
with just this and the graphics card and maybe
yeah.
the RAM, but
Well,
that's
you could
later
upgrade,
down the line.
but yeah, if you gotta upgrade your CPU, you gotta basically upgrade the rest of it. Um, Cases aren't that expensive actually. They should be like less than $100 usually. I don't. The case I have is really cool.
Yeah, probably like me, like the glass on one side we've seen.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's pretty much all cases, but I, it's on the specs I sent you. Look up Fractal Design North case, and that's the one I have. It's a super cool looking thing.
What is it?
Fractal Design North.
Fractal?
Fractal, like Fractal. There's like a cool wood design on the vents. Well, I guess it's 150, but it's a badass looking case.
Mm.
Yeah, uh, this is the one that I have. Wait, hold on, I sent you the wrong. Well, that's the North XL. Actually, I might have XL. No, I just have normal North. I don't have that one. I have almost the same thing. But yeah, that one's a little expensive for a case, but it's a really nice one.
Yeah, it's different looking, so.
Yeah. Damn, that's a really fucking good deal for a power supply, though.
Did you say you were gonna upgrade your RAM too?
Uh,
What do you have? There's I
my
have
my
yeah.
my RAM's pretty high end shit. I'll look it up.
I got four 8 GB sticks. So I got 32. Which I was thinking of going to 64 at some point, but
Find what I have. That's what I. This, yeah, this is the RAM I have.
so yours are RGB too. Yeah. You just have two sticks of 32 gigabyte.
Two two. These are two 16 GB sticks,
Well,
but I want to upgrade to two 32 GB sticks.
I have four slots, so I could do four 16s if I have to.
Yeah,
Which
Uh,
makes
I,
sense.
I
So
I
you
would say it's a lot more efficient to do two slots because using four slots actually puts a little more stress on your motherboard aside from two. Yeah. Do you have a liquid cooler or a fan cool? The liquid cooler would have like a little screen on it.
I do have fans, but I feel like I remember liquid something. Unless I'm thinking the thermal paste.
'Cause this is the liquid cooler I have, and it has a screen and everything on it that you could put literally whatever the heck you want on there.
That's cool.
Which I just have my CPU and GPU temps on there so I can see when a game's overheating me or not. And when I'm racing, I can look over and
Yeah.
see how if my PC is running hot or not. But if I wanted to, I could put damn ESPN on that little screen
Oh, wow.
because essentially another monitor in there.
Mm-hmm.
But it eats up your motherboard and CPU.
So much things to think about for this.
Yeah.
My head's spinning.
I just need no zeros to the right.
I'd say at the very least, if you're able, I'd check and make sure if that power supply is compatible. But if it is, I would definitely recommend getting that because that's an awesome deal right there. Which looking at it, it's weird because the 850-watt version is 119. It's $10 more to get
Yeah,
to
that's
get,
weird.
and that one's technically on sale too. This one's just 50% off. I don't see many other deals that are as low as that. I'd go to the top where it says the Black November Daily Doorbusters and shop all deals. 'Cause that would have probably some good stuff in there. Trying to find how long that deal's up for.
Wow. Wow. Did you see that deal coming?
Well,
It unlocks at 6 a.m. Eastern.
no.
Let's see. That did the link work? Yeah. It's gonna be 199.99.
Yeah, yeah, that would be a great deal for you. Because that's the brand new that's the next generation.
Yeah, I don't know if I can. I don't know if my mother will be able to handle that one though. That seems probably too
It
high.
should.
You think?
Yeah, it graphics cards. I'm pretty sure most motherboards are able to take most graphics cards. I'd look it up and see if it's compatible, obviously, but should be able to take it. Yeah, the 9800 X3D on sale. That's pretty good.
Doing crazy cat.
Oh wow! So Intel's having a deal right now that if you get a Intel processor, it comes with a free AIO, which are the liquid coolers with screens that I just showed you. Huh. I wouldn't need that, but I have the AMD side of things of that. Yeah, I can't find when that deal expires, but I'd assume it's gonna be good all the way till Black Friday.
And then they'll have what, Cyber Monday too.
Yeah.
Probably.
Damn good deal though for a power supply.
See if I can try and get a rig for Black Friday or something.
Yeah. There's
Maybe
someone will have a deal up there. like Next Level Racing or Track Racer or something like that.
Yeah, I think that's one I was looking at.
I have a Next Level Racing one which works great.
But you kind of sit like you're in a open wheel car or one of those prototypes.
No, no,
Things.
mine's set like a normal car.
So, oh, okay, okay,
It, I mean, you could set it up that way.
yeah,
I have the GT Elite rig,
okay, and
not the one that you could, not the FGT, but the normal GT
yeah.
Elite. And it's sat pretty comfortably. You could strap on whatever seat you have to it.
Yeah, I just want to find something decent right now. I just got my little gaming chair, but I got it sitting on rubber chalks,
Huh.
so it doesn't move when I go and push the brake. That I've had the same mount since I had my Logitech stuff. Oh, it's time for an upgrade. Hmm. What's is this seat you got? Is it leather material?
Who?
The that racing seat you got?
Let me see if I actually have a link to the one that I got. I got it on
My
Amazon last year.
one I got is suede material.
Wait, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Cause
I got it.
I was kind of looking for something that's sweet, so the material lasts a little bit longer.
Yeah, mine's a full-on racing bucket seat.
I thought I prefer that. Oh, the other is this gaming chair I got. It's let's say I just about get my money's worth out of it. 'Cause I use it to sit at the game computer, but also when I work from home, it's gotten a good amount of use out of it.
Yeah, this is the one I'm rocking with. It came with the bundle for my rig.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That'd be good. Have you actually used the seat belts?
No, I don't even know where they are. I think it's stupid that putting on a seatbelt for sim racing.
That's the one I got.
Yeah, I was gonna say it just in case you doze off, it'll hold you in there.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
That's that's the seat I have.
uh, let's see.
Seatbelt
Yeah,
line.
that's oh 278. That ain't bad.
Yeah, when I got it last year, Amazon happened to be doing a if you apply for a credit card or whatever for there, you get $150 gift card.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, so I basically paid less than $100 for this thing.
Yeah, that ain't bad.
So I got a $150 Amazon gift card, we're getting the credit card for that. Plus, I had an additional like $25 gift card. So
Yeah.
yeah, man, I took advantage of that. Right after I got the Fanatec wheel, that was after that wasn't even Black Friday. That was like a deal like after Christmas or something.
Uh, yeah. Look at the one code again. The S1
That was just a seat. I'm trying to find
for rig.
yeah.
If I really had my way, if I had another room in my place, I would have a long desk that'll kind of like a L-shaped desk. One side be for gaming and the other side be for flight stuff. I wouldn't mind having like the yoke and um I saw somebody that actually have the Airbus controls and the Boeing stuff too.
Yeah, I sent you the full rest of the rig, what that looks like.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
I'd highly recommend it. Super sturdy.
Yeah, I think I seen something like that.
It's heavy duty too. It's all metal. It's not
Yeah, it looked like it.
it's not that plasticky shit.
No.
It was a pain in the ass to make because it was so damn heavy. I would definitely recommend getting some carpet sliders or whatever at Walmart. You can get them for like $8.
Okay. Right,
That'll make it so you can slide it across the floor and
right.
put it in a corner or whatever. Because obviously it doesn't fold unless you're Superman.
No. No. Yeah. If I had something like that, it wouldn't be folded. I mean, I may have to move it every now and then, if I wanna sweep up over in the area or something.
Yeah, I mean it does have the ability. You'd have to buy them at like Home Depot or whatever, but you could buy like heavy duty caster wheels or whatever.
It ain't bad. Let me try to wait to Christmas to look at the Nintendo Switch. I get my PS5 just in time for GTA 6.
And whenever that comes out,
Yeah, that's if they don't change the damn date again.
I don't know if you saw they did change it to November.
Yeah. November next year.
Yep.
But shit, I thought it was earlier than that.
no, they already
Supposed to
they
be, man.
they just
Yeah.
delayed it again.
The fuck.
Yeah.
That's all right. I'll still get that console and get some football or something. Maybe by then college football would have came out or something. I can invest in that and see what y'all been working with all this time.
Yeah.
Since it looked like it, I probably come out cheaper getting the non disc version PS5. Probably just get
Yeah,
that.
the weird thing is, I bought the disc version thinking I'd need it. I thought it would be stupid to buy the non-disc version, but like everything's gone
Digital.
digital.
Yeah.
backward compatibility. So
Yeah, no, but like, I don't have many PS3 games because I went from Xbox to, well, PS4 games, I guess.
Yeah.
I did have a PS4, but I sold them all off, all PS4 games. I didn't expect to buy every game digitally.
I mean, I've been accustomed to having digital ever since for every console I've had, and maybe one or two here and there, I did a digital download, which felt weird, but with the PS5, can you purchase extra space, like storage space?
you
The-
can get a SD storage.
It,
Yes.
it does have SSD pluggability.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was wanting.
Me and my sister both got one a couple years ago, and both tried to figure out how to put it in. But
I mean, you don't really need it unless you're gonna download like Call of Duty or something like that.
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, you think you don't need it, but um, you realize you need it more than you think because the place, you know how with the if you have external hard drives, they hold all the PS4 games and everything's fine, but the PS5 games don't play off of the external hard drives. They have to be on the SSDs for them
that's
to play.
SSD.
So
Okay.
you could store them on it and just swap it back and forth if you
Hmm.
think it's faster than re-downloading it and deleting it every time.
Yeah.
But but yeah, if you have an external hard drive, the PS5 games won't play off of it. They have to be on the SSD. So that's why I have all my PS5 games on the SSD. Both the SSDs that I have, the main one that came with, and then I bought a 2 terabyte one, I think.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I have to look into that when the time comes. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a few downloads I'll be doing, and and God knows how much space for when they eventually come out with the game. They don't change the date again. GTA 6.
Oh man, need to use the restroom. I will be back in a little bit.
Some money, Winston.
What?
I said I just need some money.
Yeah, you and me both.
I want all this stuff, but it adds up real quick. I remember when long time ago when I wanted the PlayStation 2. That PlayStation PlayStations back then was $200.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Then the memory card that you bought separately, I think that was like $50.
Yeah, they were cheap back then, and they were only like 8 megabytes,
Hmm.
6 megabytes. We're talking.
Yeah, yeah. I thought I
I was
was
like, you could
winning.
upgrade. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna upgrade to a 16 megabyte.
Uh-huh. I was just sitting talk. I was just sitting talking to somebody. Tell them back in elementary school, we used to use floppy disk, and talking about how small the memory of those things would hold. Then upgraded to the flash drives and thought 1 to 5 megabytes was really something. Uh, but yeah, I remember those. Uh, Remember we used to go to Walmart when the used to go to every booth where they had the little where you can play the demos and stuff. And I remember they had all those different memory cards and just about all any color you could think of.
Yep,
'Cause I think I had a black one and a blue one.
that's funny 'cause I think that's the exact same thing I had.
Yeah, between that and I don't know if you still do it now, but I remember when the CDs didn't work, they said don't rub it, but I used to
Rub it against the
rub-
shirt.
yeah, rub it against the shirt and look at it, make sure it wasn't no stuff on it or whatever,
I did that all the time.
and between and I had saw somewhere with the Nintendo 64s or Super Nintendos, they said there was some kind of disclaimer label somewhere that said don't blow on the cartridges because that showed what I did. blow on the cartridge, open the little doors where you sit the cartridge on. I used to blow in that.
Yep.
Then
I think everybody
with
does.
PlayStation, you turn it on and hope it goes past that introduction screen. That's one PlayStation I had. There was something wrong with the laser in it. It wasn't reading the disc properly for some reason, so we had to take it back, and I ain't got another one. But with the digital only PlayStation they have now, shouldn't have to worry about that no more.
Yep.
But they still cost about $60 now, or they still or they went up again.
Which part are you talking about? The games?
Uh huh.
They're some are 70, I think,
Okay.
or 69.99.
Yes, I know some of the special stuff is always gonna be over whatever the base price.
Oh yeah.
And I saw that for the even with the NASCAR game and got uh last night. I said I'd just get the extra pack thing later. I just wanted to get the game just to start messing around with it. Just so I can see how difficult it was.
Yep.
I started with the Daytona race and got mad because they act like they just can't get in a decent line. That's
See, my race, they were like 3 wide the whole time.
exactly what they were doing. Like they scramble or too wide, they letting other ones get away, and I don't know, maybe something extra I needed to adjust on there because I didn't realize you can adjust all that stuff, but it was kind of late when I downloaded, so I was just trying to mess around with it, for a few minutes. I spent 30 minutes trying to get past that first race.
That was
I
pretty
said
funny.
I was saying I don't want to tell the guys that I wussed out because I didn't know y'all had did it either, you know. And I say, well, maybe it's just some way I got to figure this thing out. With it being on 105 difficulty. Uh, so I saw your other post about the truck sim with uh them working on Canada.
Yeah, that's interesting. That wasn't
Yeah.
on my bingo card.
No, it was the older truck games that they made that same company made. They once had Canada and Mexico on there
Really?
already. Yeah, yeah.
I'm
They
surprised they haven't done Mexico then, because they had the South done before the North there, basically, like Texas and.
right. Yeah, they for sure had some of those Mexican cities um in there. I mean, it was like maybe 10, something like that. But you at least got that experience of hey going across the border and all that stuff. If I can remember which one it was, I'll see if I can find a video, send you a link because I had I had just about all the truck games that they ever made at one point in time. I just didn't know about all the mods and everything. at one point in time, because there was a point that where they couldn't even use the real truck names. They had to name it. They had to give it a fake name because they didn't have the license. So they just gave it the truck manufacturer and name a truck some random name, but you could look at it and tell that it was a Peterbilt or a Volvo or Kenworth or something like that, you know. Um, and they had some mods back then, like Coast to Coast and all that stuff there. But um, but yeah, they did have Canada and Mexico in at least one of their games. I trying to think if it was because they used to be called 18 Wheels of Steel. I don't know if you remember that or if you even. But yeah, it was 18 Wheels of Steel. Um, and I can't remember if it was 18 Wheels of Steel Convoy or one before that. Um, but yeah, you had to stop at the little border that they had to get checked before you could drive across. And they had traffic and everything too, so it was neat. I didn't have a steer wheel, and then I was using the keyboard to drive. that was not too long before you had the extra peripherals like a wire controller that'll work with the computer and all that.
All right.
Welcome back.
Okay. Hey, have you tried VATSIM yet?
I have not.
Mm.
Nah, I keep watching one of those other YouTubers use it.
Yeah, I
But
wanna learn the language and all that. I guess.
yeah, because it's exactly the language. I mean, you
Yeah.
because they telling you what taxiway turn and all that. So if I can pay attention to the signs more and listen and
Yeah,
turn
that's the
off.
one thing. That's the one thing I'm worried about. They give me a route to taxi on, and I'm like,
Because some of the planes, I mean, you could actually look and see what taxiway you on,
yeah,
kind of get an idea. Uh,
don't get confused as hell. I
yeah,
definitely have to have a notebook and a pen next to me to write everything that the dude says to me.
yes, I think in real life they have some kind of map or a printout or something
Yeah.
of where they gotta go. 'Cause I think in real life they already know what route and stuff they taking off on, and then then they gotta repeat it back and
Hmm.
all that other stuff. But I mean, it looks fun. It's just like you say, it's a whole nother language.
Yeah. I think if I were going to do that, I'd just go into a busy terminal and just listen.